Guys, we are on Dudley Road right now, and what we're actually basically doing is we are talking to, the local community people, these shopkeepers as well, and see the reaction, whatever's going on, whatever's happening, how the community is feeling right now. Actually, may I just ask you, sir, actually, after the incident, how do you think the community is reacting, and what's the reaction within the various communities? Because obviously they're coming together now.
Well, I think everyone should come together. At the moment, they all think it's a race thing, but it could have happened to anyone. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's racial. It's just unfortunately that it was a black guy who run down those Asian guy. You know what I mean? We all should come together and live as one because we're living in the same community. You know what I mean? So I don't see why they all fuss, why everyone is saying, oh, about this and that is going on. I just think
because definitely these are not at all racially motive incidents at all, as we said before as well, that remember, do not blame one community, one color, one race at all, because those guys, they're criminals. It's their fault, simple as that. And obviously, because your community, you guys are working very together as well. Do you personally feel that your community, they're having obviously meetings, they are doing whatever they can to calm the youth down, as obviously Asian communities are doing, or the English communities are doing?
Yeah, I think that everyone is coming together and just call a meeting, and we sit down and talk about the whole thing that's affecting our community, because this is our community and we have to look about it.
Yeah, I think them should call a meeting, yeah, and everybody can sit down and talk, everybody come together as one. Yeah, for it's one community, everybody's supposed to live as love, innit?
Thank you very much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And please keep on doing the hard work, because right now what we need is, well, humanity, community, that's all. Thank you very, very much. Here we go. Thank you very much. So now can I actually ask you as well, what's the reaction within the community? How do you think, has this whole thing has brought the communities together, or in a way, still we need to do a lot more?
Now the only thing we need is just to bring the whole community together, back as normal, you know what I mean? Because the guy was dead, I'm Miss Baba. I used to cut his head, and he washed my car. He used to be a good boy, so he didn't deserve that.
So it's really like a sad time for each and every person, no matter who you are.
Sad time for me, especially because I know him. I go every time there to wash my car.
What was he like? Like, what was his nature like, and what sort of guy was he?
Calm, cool. Yeah, friendly. No border. White friend, black friend, all together.
So just a community member, simple as that.
Yeah, something like that.
Thank you very much, sir. And there you go. You can see obviously the sadness. People are sad from the various communities, not only one community. What they're basically saying is it's all about the humanity, and the humans are sad. The community is sad, right? The Birmingham is sad, and these obviously these riots, they weren't really racially motivated. They weren't from one community or one particular religion or caste or creed. These people, they were basically just, they were having a bit of fun. They were looting the shops. They were breaking into. I appreciate it.
We're really, really proud of you. I'm really that you're helping the community, and that's it really. And I hope God gives you a good, long life. And
Can I just ask you, because from a lady's point of view, obviously, how do you feel that? What's the reaction within the ladies in the community?
We're really upset. Do you know that 3 lives have been lost? I mean, the guy, that young one, his father's giving a view, but the other family, they're like the lady, she's from there, she's saying that he's really, really upset, and he had a heart attack yesterday, and he's not talking. The mother cries for a bit, and then she's like, she shuts him up, and then well, 2 boys died, and it's really upsetting. We're really, really.
But you know what it is? The funny thing is, 3 deaths one night, and when the police was called, they were told in advance, 2 hours in advance. Why weren't they there? It's no point running in uniform on the road, top and bottom, and doing your, putting it on all paper and everything, and saying sorry ain't going to bring the pain back, is it? It's not going to bring the sons back, is it?
Do you think the media's done enough to bring the community together?
I don't think so. I don't think so, no.
I think you're probably the only channel who has, no other channel has covered this, only today.
To the Muslim channels, they're full of shit, basically.
What do you think? How do you think the Sangat TV, has, well, obviously because we've been working very closely to the community, what are your views?
I think at the moment you guys have done a fantastic job with everything else and kept us all in loop of what's going on. Otherwise, when we're behind closed doors, we don't know what's going on inside. And for example, for myself, I felt more secure knowing what you guys are doing outside, and I felt a lot more comfortable. So I think you guys are doing a fantastic job and keeping us all in the loop.
So do you think the situation is, obviously, do you personally feel that it's all under control at the moment?
Well, it's my first day out since this has all gone on, and I think it's a lot more under control. I mean, I've never seen so much police like this around here before, and I feel a lot more comfortable coming out of my house today. So yeah, I do think it is a lot better, getting a lot better, yeah.
Let's hope it stays that way. Thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate it. Guys, Upinder Randhawa, I'm here on Dudley Road. I've got obviously the local shopkeepers with me as well. Good to see all the shopkeepers coming together from the various different backgrounds. Frank, a very well-known name. Frank, thank you very much. Thank you to you, Singh Saab. Thank you to you as well. Now, Frank, what's the reaction within the community?
It's just a situation that an incident's happened, and it's happened from, there was a black person driving the car, but it's not a racist incident. It's somebody who's done wrong, and he needs to be accountable for what he's done. We don't condone it. As a black person, I don't condone it. I've got neighbours here, I've got Sikhs and Muslims. We all work together. You know, there are issues that we've got to try and address as black people and young black people, but that's not to take away from what's happened. It was a wrong incident, and he must be held accountable.
Also, Frank, I know you've been working very closely with the kids as well. And you've been working with them for many, many years. Obviously, you're very close to them. They do listen to you as well. Are you obviously talking to the young kids, the youth out there?
It's not just a case of one person talking to them. You need the whole community to come together to talk to them. You know, there are associations. I was on one of the radio stations doing a chat show not so long back as to what we can do for the local youth to get them involved. What we mustn't do is just take it to one part. So it can't be just the local black youth. It must be the local youth in general that we need to address it with, not just one side of the culture.
Opening the shops here, do you feel safe?
At the moment, yes I do, because I've got my next door neighbour who runs one shop. I've got my next door neighbour the other side who runs another shop. I said to him the other night, if it got bad, he could come and live at my house because he lives above the shop, so he could come and stay at my house until it all calms down, because obviously if it's set alight, he's going to get burnt. He's got his kids and his wife living up the top there with him, so he was told he could come and live at my house for the duration. Now, I wouldn't do that if we wasn't getting on as a community.
It's all about, basically, as we've been saying as well, it's all about United Kingdom, simple as that.
Definitely, most definitely. We have got to unite together and stick together, and don't let this be drawn into a situation that it's not. It's simple. Youths have done something they shouldn't have done. End of story.
He's exactly right. These are not the racial, nothing to do with any kind of race, nothing to do with any kind of culture, nothing to do with any kind of background at all. Now, obviously, one thing I do want to ask you from your point of view as well, what's your message to the youth out there, to the people out there, to the communities out there?
Stop. We need to stop now. Don't let anybody else be killed, right? Stop. Think what you're doing. Parents, if you've got your kids and they're out at night, get them back in. Keep them home. You need to know what your family is doing. And that's through everybody, every community.
Guys, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate your time as well. Really appreciate your time. Please, guys, keep on working together and the unity and the peace, because that's what we need. You can see a very fine example. This is Britain standing together, Great Britain standing together. Well, various different cultures, different backgrounds, different languages, different food, but, well, one thing is common. That is the country, and that is United Kingdom. Upinder Randhawa showing you this footage from Dudley Road. Keep on watching, keep on enjoying.